Leave it to Chef Feker to make us all work. Kent, you already had to get the lettuce out.
Yeah.
I know, not good. And Tim's here. They're both from Timothy J. Kitchen in Bath. They are the ones that have designed the new set.
That's right.
For
They
Chef
haven't worked
Feker.
hard enough, so they don't need to help me with cooking.
I'll
right?
help you.
Excellent.
Let's talk about what you're cooking today.
Absolutely. Can I have the red wine vinegar first?
Yes, I
What
would
we're
assume
doing
that's the
is
one that's red.
First course, that's right. That's
Okay,
white
good.
wine vinegar, red wine vinegar.
Not all blonde.
And
All right.
what we're doing here is we're creating a tomato and avocado salad. Basically, we're going to layer it and we're going to create a canvas of greens, which is basically the lettuce that has been mixed together, and we're going to toss it together with a nice red wine vinaigrette. Every vinaigrette, ladies and gentlemen, is a 1-to-3 ratio. What means 1 part acidity, 3 parts oil. Don't try to cut that down because it's not going to be that easy. What I'm using here is a little bit of mustard, and the mustard is the emulsifying agent that brings everything together. So first acidity, 1, 2. So 3 times this would be how many turns?
1,
3,
2,
3,
wait.
4. No, 3 times 2 would be 6 turns.
Okay,
so we're going to give it 6 turns of olive oil.
I'm so sorry. You know what I was actually thinking about when you were talking? Because sometimes I don't listen to you all the time.
You don't?
I know.
Everybody listens to me.
I know we do. No, I was thinking this is a perfect time for us to get the overhead camera that we have.
We have an overhead camera?
Isn't it so
God.
cool?
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Look at that.
This is such a great shot now that we can just get right in to see what you're doing. Okay, now explain what you did.
Now drizzle
okay, you're gonna
olive oil in here for me. Overhead, can you see this?
Okay, I will drizzle.
Drizzle.
And when you say drizzle,
You keep going, that's it, just in a slow stream. We're emulsifying process here. We're emulsifying to the vinegar. That's perfect. You see how it's thickening up?
yeah, thickening up. It's just
Beautiful.
funny when
That's
you
good
said
enough.
drizzle, I thought it would be like a teaspoon. I think that's good enough.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be like that waiter. How much pepper?
Pepper, go for it. Give me a little bit of
Oh,
white
you want
pepper.
some pepper? Okay.
White pepper. A pinch of white pepper.
A pinch of white pepper.
And a pinch of sea salt.
Yes, sir. A pinch of sea salt.
Okay, you think I do this?
All the time, Tim. It's not fun. No, it's actually very fun because there's dishes that we go and cook at home later that night, and I hope you guys do too because it's so nice to see it being done here.
And also when you taste it here, tell him.
Oh,
Yeah?
you don't even know. It's kind of funny because we all eat after the show, and then we don't ever really leave. We just stick around him until it's all done. All done.
Flavors and
yeah,
smoke.
Exactly. Why he keeps cutting and putting all this stuff in. Can you guys tell me a little bit about this oven? Because this looks so small and dainty. Is this a convection? Would I hear
this
other
is
moms that have this?
European convection oven. And the one thing that sets this oven apart from standard, normal, conventional bake is multiple racks. So a chef can put in here, you know, a lot of different items as
pork
well.
tenderloin here, something there, the potatoes.
Yep. Or if you're doing lots of one thing, baking some things, or that kind of thing.
Okay. In the convection oven, I know they always say it goes so much faster. Why? Why does it?
Circulates the air. So there's a blower in here that circulates the heat.
Oh.
So it gets throughout the entire cavity. You don't have cold spots and warm spots.
Like a normal oven,
Yep.
like probably
Yep.
my oven. Okay, great. And how much does this run?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, that's a good.
Michael knows that one.
That is a Feker that is basically, and one of the reasons, Katrina, you said, why is it so much smaller?
He's
It's
like,
more
it's
of a
the
Euro
Mercedes
design.
of the oven, right?
It's a Euro design, so it's a little bit smaller. So is our refrigerator. It's a Euro design. It's a little bit smaller, so it would fit within the space. That one will run anywhere between $4,000 to $5,000.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good thing you have personality, man. You get what you want.
That's right.
All right, baby.
I do it, baby. I do it.
Spare no expense.
We got,
Exactly.
we got the beautiful tomato. Now, you know, we were talking about this with Katrina about a pinch of this, a pinch of that. Why don't you tell us about your design a little bit? Isn't that all about pinching things together?
Well, like you use a palette of nuances, flavors, odors, taste. We do the same thing in design, but it's a visual palette.
Yeah.
So you have the palette of sweet, sour, bitter, salt.
Okay.
We use the elements and principles of design, which include line, shape, form, color, texture. So for example, when you get that beautiful down shot, you see this counter surface.
Right.
Well, the counter surface is, in this case, very lively with texture.
It is.
You don't
it is.
think
and then you
of
guys
it-
have the stone underneath too.
Yep, and the texture of the stone is different from the way your brain sort of wants to think of stone as hard. That's actually a soft texture. One thing Michael wanted was this little bit of a Tuscan Mediterranean feel, so we knew we were going to use a lot of textural elements.
Yeah. Well, he's got good design.
That's the beauty of these guys.
I know, it
That's
is
the
the beauty
beautiful
of these guys. All right, well, we'll still be talking about the kitchen. It's kind of nice, though, today, the little segue to Tony, because he's at that Produce University.
Right.
So some of the nice fresh